Welcome to a profound journey into the celestial energies of the year 2026, a year that carries the vibrant and powerful essence of the fire horse. For the noble women born in the year of the metal pig, 1971, this year marks your 56th year of life on this earthly plane. As you stand at this significant crossroads, the stars weave a complex tapestry of challenges and opportunities, inviting you to look inward and cultivate a spirit of resilience and grace. The year 2026 is a period of transition where the coolness of your metal element meets the intense heat of the fire horse. This interaction suggests a refining process, much like gold being purified in a furnace. You may find that long-standing habits or beliefs are being tested, urging you to shed what no longer serves your highest good. In the realm of traditional Eastern astrology, your path this year is influenced by the cloud star. This celestial body is known for its unpredictable nature, often bringing a mix of moderate fortune and minor obstacles. It is a year where your words carry significant weight, and any haste in communication could lead to misunderstandings within your social or professional circles. Furthermore, you are traversing the second year of the three disasters cycle. While this sounds daunting, it is essentially a cosmic reminder to maintain stability rather than seeking radical changes. It is a time for preservation, for nurturing your current achievements, and for being mindful of your physical well-being. The presence of the five sicknesses cycle also suggests a need for caution regarding financial transactions and personal health. By understanding these influences not as fearsome omens, but as gentle guideposts, you can navigate the year 2026 with wisdom and serenity, turning every challenge into a stepping stone for spiritual growth. If you find these celestial insights helpful and wish to stay connected with the rhythms of the universe, we warmly invite you to join our spiritual community by subscribing to Daily Horoscope Insights. Your presence here strengthens our collective energy, and we are honored to walk this path of discovery alongside you. As we transition into the first month of the year, January of 2026, the energy of the new year begins to unfold. This month serves as a gentle introduction to the year of the fire horse. For the metal pig woman, January is a time of reflection and family connection. You may feel a strong desire to reorganize your living space or to reconnect with distant relatives. The atmosphere is generally harmonious, but the influence of the cloud star suggests that you should be mindful during family gatherings. Listen more than you speak, and allow the warmth of your heart to bridge any gaps in understanding. This is a beautiful time to set your intentions for the year, focusing on inner peace rather than external accolades. In February of 2026, the pace of life begins to quicken. Your professional life or community involvements may demand more of your attention. This month highlights the importance of patience. You might encounter situations where others are moving faster than you are comfortable with, or where expectations seem slightly misaligned. Instead of rushing to keep up, lean into your natural pig energy of steadiness and sincerity. Your ability to remain calm under pressure will be your greatest asset. Financially, this is a month to be conservative. Avoid any large, impulsive purchases and focus on building a solid foundation for the months ahead. Moving into March of 2026, the changing of the seasons brings a renewed focus on your physical health. The five sicknesses cycle may manifest as minor fatigue or seasonal ailments. It is vital to listen to your body's signals. Incorporate more wholesome, earth-based foods into your diet and ensure you are getting restored sleep. This month is also an excellent time for spiritual practices such as meditation or gentle yoga. By grounding your energy, you can navigate the shifting tides of the fire horse year with greater ease. In April of 2026, the celestial energies shift towards your social life and friendships. You may find yourself playing the role of a mediator or a wise counselor for those around you. Your life experience and natural empathy make you a beacon of light for others. However, be careful not to absorb the stress of those you are trying to help. Maintain healthy emotional boundaries. This month also presents an opportunity for a small local trip or a retreat that allows you to reconnect with nature. The fresh air and natural surroundings will work wonders for your spirit. As we reach May of 2026, the influence of the fire horse becomes more pronounced. This can bring a surge of creative energy or a desire to start a new hobby. If there is something you have always wanted to learn, this is a favorable time to begin. Whether it is painting, gardening, or studying a new philosophy, engaging your mind in creative pursuits will provide a healthy outlet for any restless energy. In June of 2026, the focus returns to your internal world. This marks the midpoint of the year, a perfect time to evaluate the progress you have made on the intentions you set in January. You may find that some of your goals have changed, and that is perfectly acceptable. Life is a fluid process, and your ability to adapt is a sign of true wisdom. This month, pay close attention to your dreams and intuition. The universe may be sending you subtle messages regarding your path forward. If this analysis is providing you with clarity and comfort, we would be deeply grateful if you could like this video and share it with others who might benefit from these words. Your support helps Daily Horoscope Insights continue to provide these spiritual maps.
Things for all seekers. Entering the second half of the year, July of 2026 brings a focus on financial stability and long-term planning. You might receive news regarding an investment or a property matter. While the outlook is generally positive, the influence of the 3 disaster cycle suggests that you should double-check all documents and seek professional advice before making any major commitments. Transparency is your best friend this month. In August of 2026, the energy shifts back toward the home and family. If you have children or grandchildren, they may require more of your emotional support during this time. Your role as the matriarch is highlighted, and your presence provides a sense of security for your loved ones. Remember to nurture yourself as much as you nurture others. A quiet afternoon with a good book or a walk in a park can be incredibly rejuvenating. September of 2026 may bring some unexpected changes in your social circle or workplace. Someone you trust might reveal a different side of themselves, or a project you are working on might take a sudden turn. Instead of reacting with anxiety, view these changes as the universe clearing away what is no longer necessary. Trust that you are being guided toward a more authentic version of your life. October of 2026 is a month of harvest and gratitude. You may begin to see the fruits of the patience and hard work you have put in throughout the year. This is a wonderful time to host a small gathering of close friends or to engage in acts of charity. Giving back to your community not only helps others, but also enriches your own soul. The energy of this month is warm and supportive, providing a much-needed respite from the faster pace of the earlier months. In November of 2026, as the year begins to wind down, you may feel a pull toward introspection and solitude. This is not a sign of loneliness, but rather a
Need for spiritual replenishment. Spend time in quiet contemplation, reflecting on the lessons the year of the fire horse has taught you. You have navigated challenges with grace and embraced joy with an open heart. This month is about honoring your journey. Finally, December of 2026 arrives, bringing the year to a close. This is a time for celebration and for looking forward to the future with hope. You have successfully navigated the second year of the 3 disasters, and you emerge stronger and more self-aware. Use this month to express your love to those who have stood by you and to forgive anyone who may have caused you pain. Entering the new year with a clean heart is the greatest gift you can give yourself. To harmonize your energy with the year of the fire horse, consider placing a small water feature or symbols of the water element in the north sector of your home. This helps to balance the intense fire energy of 2026 and brings a sense of calm to your environment. Additionally, wearing colors like deep blue, black, or white can enhance your personal metal energy and provide a protective shield against the more turbulent celestial influences. Performing a small ritual of gratitude at the end of each month can also help you stay grounded and connected to the positive flow of the universe. As we conclude this yearly analysis for the Metal Pig Woman in 2026, we wish you a year filled with profound peace, radiant health, and boundless love. May you walk your path with the confidence of one who knows they are deeply supported by the stars. If you have found value in this journey, please consider subscribing to Daily Horoscope Insights, liking this video, and sharing it with your community. We look forward to continuing our spiritual exploration together. May the light of wisdom always guide your way. Entering the year 2026, the Metal Pig Woman finds herself standing at a significant crossroads of maturity and spiritual awakening. At 56 years of age, you are transitioning into a phase where the frantic energy of youth gives way to the refined wisdom of experience. In the year of the Fire Horse, your destiny is influenced by the radiant Sun Star, a celestial body that brings brilliance, joy, and the promise of prosperity. The Sun Star is one of the most auspicious influences in Eastern astrology, acting like a beacon that clears the fog of uncertainty and illuminates the path toward success. For a woman of your grace, this star suggests that your hard work will finally be recognized, and your inner light will shine brightly in both your professional and personal circles. However, because 2026 is also the second year of your 3 disaster cycle, this brilliance must be tempered with mindfulness. The fire of the horse year naturally interacts with your inherent metal element, creating a process of refinement. Like gold being purified in a furnace, you may encounter situations that challenge your patience, yet these moments are designed to strengthen your spirit and polish your character. Your age fortune for this year is the Earth cycle, which serves as a gentle reminder to remain grounded. It suggests a need for caution in your speech and a focus on domestic tranquility. While the world outside may be bustling with the high-paced energy of the horse, your greatest strength lies in your ability to maintain an inner sanctuary of peace. If you find these insights helpful and wish to deepen your connection with the celestial rhythms of your life, consider joining our community by subscribing to Daily Horoscope Insights. We are honored to walk this spiritual path alongside you, offering guidance and support as you navigate the mysteries of your destiny. As the year 2026 begins, January brings a sense of quiet contemplation. This is a time to look inward and set your intentions for the coming 12 months. You may feel a lingering exhaustion from the previous year, but the Sun Star begins its work by slowly warming your spirits. In this month, focus on your health and well-being, allowing yourself the luxury of rest. By February, the energy shifts as the wood element begins to stir. This is a highly harmonious month for the Metal Pig Woman, as the relationship between your sign and the governing energies of the month fosters creativity and social connection. You may find yourself invited to gatherings or reconnecting with old friends who bring joy back into your daily routine. It is a wonderful time to resolve any lingering misunderstandings within the family, using your natural compassion to bridge gaps and heal old wounds. March arrives with the promise of growth and expansion. In your professional life or in your management of household affairs, you will notice a distinct clarity of mind. The Sun Star's influence is particularly strong now, helping you see opportunities where others see obstacles. If you have been considering a small investment or a new hobby, this is a favorable time to begin, provided you move with the steady pace of the pig rather than the impulsive gallop of the horse. April, however, requires a bit more vigilance. As the transition into late spring occurs, the earth energy becomes more dominant, which can sometimes feel heavy or restrictive. You might face some minor bureaucratic hurdles, or find that communication with younger family members requires more effort than usual. Practice the art of listening more than speaking this month. Your silence will often be more powerful than any argument. In May, the heat of the Fire Horse year begins to intensify, and for the Metal Pig Woman, this can be a period of high emotional tides. This month marks a clash in the celestial branches, suggesting that you should avoid making major life changes or signing significant contracts. It is a time for maintenance rather than expansion. Focus on your physical
heart health and ensure you are staying hydrated and cool, both physically and temperamentally. By June, the energy stabilizes significantly. This month brings a beautiful harmony that allows you to reap the rewards of your previous patience. You may receive unexpected good news regarding a financial matter or a health concern that has been weighing on your mind. The Sun Star shines its brightest in the mid-year, offering you a sense of accomplishment and the realization that you are exactly where you need to be. As we navigate the turning tides of this year together, if this guidance resonates with your heart, Please feel free to like this video and share it with those you care for. Your support helps us continue to share these ancient wisdoms and foster a community of healing and insight. Moving into the second half of 2026, July presents an opportunity for deep spiritual connection. This month is characterized by a triple harmony for the pig, making it one of the most fortunate periods of the entire year. Your intuition will be exceptionally sharp, and you may find yourself drawn to meditation, prayer, or the study of philosophy. It is a month where the three disasters influence feels distant, replaced by a profound sense of protection and grace. August, often known for its reflective and sometimes somber energy, asks you to be a pillar of strength for others. You may find that friends or relatives seek your counsel. Your role as a wise elder is emphasized now, and by helping others navigate their storms, you inadvertently clear the path for your own future success. September brings a shift toward the metal element, which resonates deeply with your birth year of 1971. This is a month of consolidation. Look at your finances and your long-term plans with a practical eye. The Sun Star continues to provide a safety net, ensuring that even if there are minor fluctuations, your overall trajectory remains upward. October requires
Return to the groundedness of the Earth cycle. Be mindful of your safety when traveling and avoid late-night ventures. This is a month to cultivate the feng shui of your home, perhaps by decluttering or adding elements of water, such as a small fountain or blue accents, to balance the intense fire energy of the horse year. November is a month of hidden treasures. You may discover a new source of joy or a talent you had long forgotten. In your relationships, there is a sense of deepening intimacy and mutual respect. For the metal pig woman, the end of the year is not about slowing down, but about refining your focus. December arrives as a month of celebration and gratitude. As you look back on the year 2026, you will see that while the horse year was fast and sometimes demanding, the Sun Star ensured you never lost your way. You conclude the year with a stronger sense of self and a heart full of peace, ready to face the final year of your three disasters cycle with the quiet confidence of a survivor. To maximize the blessings of the Sun Star and mitigate the pressures of the three disasters, it is recommended that the metal pig woman focus on the water element in her daily life. This can be done through wearing shades of blue or black, or by spending time near water to cool the fire of the year. In terms of spiritual practice, performing a simple act of gratitude on the 15th day of each lunar month can help maintain your connection to the Sun Star's protective light. Remember that your destiny is not a fixed path, but a garden that you cultivate with your thoughts and actions. By choosing kindness over conflict and patience over haste, you align yourself with the highest vibrations of the universe. May the wisdom of the stars light your path throughout the year 2026 and beyond. If you wish to stay connected with these celestial rhythms and receive ongoing guidance for your soul's journey, please subscribe to Daily Horoscopes.
Cope Insights. Like this video and share it with your community. We wish you a year of radiant health, profound peace, and enduring prosperity. May you always walk in the light of the sun. Building upon that celestial radiance, let us delve deeper into the specific vibrations that the year 2026 holds for the noble metal pig woman. As you navigate the transition from the previous year, you enter the year of the fire horse, a period defined by intense energy, rapid movement, and the transformative power of light. For a woman born in the year 1971, currently moving through her 56th year of lunar age, this period is a profound chapter of refinement. In the cycle of the 5 elements, your inherent metal energy meets the heavenly fire of the horse. Just as gold is purified and shaped by the flame, your soul is being called to shed the unnecessary and embrace a more resilient, polished version of yourself. In the year 2026, your path is influenced by the Earth Star, a celestial body that brings a mixture of quiet challenges and opportunities for deep rooting. The Earth Star is known to cast a shadow of occasional melancholy or a sense of being misunderstood by those around you. It is not a star of great calamity, but rather one of introspection. It asks you to be mindful of your words and to guard against the petty grievances of others. During this year, you may feel a pull toward solitude or a desire to settle old debts, both emotional and material. Accompanying this star is the fortune cycle known as the Five Senses. This cycle specifically warns of the potential for financial leakage or the loss of personal property through misplaced trust. It is a year to be discerning with your generosity and to ensure that your foundations are secure. Furthermore, as a metal pig, you are currently in the second year of the three disaster cycle. While the first year often brings sudden changes, this second year is about endurance and maintaining the equilibrium you have worked so hard to build. It is a time to stay the course rather than embarking on high-risk ventures. If you find these insights helpful and wish to continue this journey of spiritual growth with us, please consider subscribing to Daily Horoscope Insights. By joining our community, you allow the wisdom of the stars to gently guide your daily life, bringing peace and clarity to your soul's unique path. As the year 2026 opens in January, you may still feel the lingering echoes of the previous year's busyness. This month is a time for quiet observation. The energy of the fire horse is just beginning to stir, and for the metal pig woman, it is best to focus on the internal hearth. Use this time to organize your home and your thoughts. In February, the energy shifts towards social connections. You may find yourself called upon to mediate family matters or offer wisdom to a younger generation. However, because of the Earth Star's influence, ensure that your advice is sought after before it is given, as this will prevent unnecessary friction. March brings a focus on your physical well-being. The interaction between fire and metal can sometimes lead to a sense of exhaustion or heat within the body. Listen to your heart, both physically and metaphorically. It is a wonderful month to adopt a gentler pace and perhaps engage in meditative practices that cool the spirit. In April, the celestial alignment suggests a period of professional or communal recognition. Even if you are retired or focusing on personal projects, your contributions are seen. This is one of the more favorable months under the Earth Star, where your grounded nature becomes a source of strength for others. May follows with a reminder to be cautious with your finances. The Five Senses fortune cycle is particularly active now, so avoid making large, impulsive purchases or lending money to those who have not proven their reliability. Instead,
Vest your energy into your garden or your immediate living space, creating a sanctuary of peace. June arrives with a vibrant energy that may tempt you to travel or start something entirely new. While the fire horse encourages movement, remember that you are in your second year of the three disasters. Choose paths that are familiar and safe, and find adventure in the beauty of the everyday. If this analysis is resonating with your heart, we invite you to like this video and share it with those who might also benefit from this celestial guidance. Your support helps us continue to share these messages of hope and healing with the world. As we move into the second half of the year 2026, July brings a reflective atmosphere. The heat of the summer mirrors the intensity of the fire horse, and you may find yourself contemplating the legacy you wish to leave behind. This is a month for spiritual cleansing, perhaps through visiting sacred spaces or simply spending time in nature. August requires a vigilant eye on your health and your interactions. The Earth Star can sometimes bring about minor disputes with neighbors or distant relatives. Practice the art of silence and let the storms of others pass by without letting them disturb your inner lake. September offers a beautiful respite. The energy becomes more harmonious for the metal pig, and you may receive unexpected news that brings a smile to your face. It is a time of harvest, where the emotional seeds you planted earlier in the year begin to bloom into meaningful connections. October is a month of consolidation. Look back at the goals you set at the beginning of the year 2026 and see what still serves you. The Five Senses cycle reminds you to double-check your security, both in your home and your digital life. November brings a surge of creative energy. You may find joy in traditional crafts, cooking, or writing. This is an excellent way to channel the fire of the year into something
tangible and beautiful. Finally, December arrives as a month of profound gratitude. The Fire Horse year concludes by showing you how much you have grown in resilience. Despite the challenges of the three disasters and the Earth Star, you have remained standing, more polished and wise than before. Use the final weeks of the year to celebrate with loved ones, keeping the gatherings intimate and filled with genuine warmth. To navigate the year 2026 successfully, the Metal Pig woman should embrace the element of earth to balance the fire of the year. In your home, place objects made of stone, clay, or ceramic in the center of your living space to ground the energy. Wearing colors like deep yellow, brown, or gold can help harmonize your personal vibration with the shifting stars. To remedy the influence of the Earth star, consider performing acts of charity on the 15th day of each lunar month, as giving back to the universe is the most powerful way to transform a challenging fortune into a blessing. Remember that the 5 senses cycle is a lesson in mindfulness. By being present in every transaction and every conversation, you prevent the loss of energy and wealth. As we conclude this yearly analysis, we wish you a journey filled with grace and inner strength. May you find the hidden gems within the challenges and the peace that surpasses all understanding. If you have found comfort in these words, please subscribe to Daily Horoscope Insights, like this video, and share it with your community. May the year 2026 be a testament to your enduring spirit and a bridge to a future filled with light. We look forward to walking beside you on this path of wisdom. Stay blessed, stay peaceful, and may the stars always watch over you. As we continue this journey of discovery for the year 2026, let us delve deeper into the spiritual and practical remedies that will help you, the resilient woman born in the year of the
Lee Pig, 1971, to navigate the celestial tides with grace. While the stars map out a path, it is your intention and your actions that truly define the destination. The year 2026, being the year of the Fire Horse, presents a dynamic and somewhat intense backdrop for your steady and compassionate nature. Because you are currently in the 2nd year of the 3 disaster cycle, it is essential to approach every decision with a blend of caution and spiritual mindfulness. To harmonize the energy of the cloud star that influences your life throughout 2026, one must understand its nature. The cloud star is like a mist that can occasionally obscure your vision, leading to minor misunderstandings or a sense of restlessness. It is a star that tests your patience and your ability to remain calm amidst verbal disputes. To balance this, you are encouraged to embrace the element of fire in a controlled and ritualistic way. On the 29th day of each lunar month, between the hours of 9 p.m. and 11 p.m., find a quiet space in the southern part of your home. Lighting 15 candles or small lamps can act as a beacon, clearing the metaphorical fog and inviting clarity back into your life. As you sit in this warmth, visualize any confusion or conflict dissolving into the light. This practice is not merely a tradition, but a psychological grounding technique that reinforces your inner peace. If you find these spiritual insights and traditional remedies helpful for your journey, please consider joining our community by subscribing to Daily Horoscope Insights. We are dedicated to walking this path of wisdom alongside you, providing the light you need to navigate the complexities of destiny. In the year 2026, you also encounter the influence of the 5 senses fortune cycle. This particular cycle suggests a heightened awareness regarding your material possessions and financial transactions. It is a year to be mindful
of who you trust with your resources. Avoid lending large sums of money or entering into complex financial agreements without thorough documentation. The energy of the 5 senses reminds us that our external world is a reflection of our internal state. By maintaining order in your finances and being discerning in your purchases, you create a sense of security that permeates your entire life. This is also an excellent year to practice the art of letting go. If you have been holding on to physical clutter or outdated emotional patterns, the year 2026 offers the perfect energy to release them, making room for new and more vibrant blessings to enter. The fact that 2026 is the 2nd year of your 3 disaster cycle means the energy is at its peak. In traditional wisdom, the 2nd year is often the most challenging because it requires the most endurance. However, for a woman of your wisdom and experience, this is simply a call to return to your roots. Focus on stability rather than expansion. If you have been considering major renovations or starting a completely new and risky business venture,
It may be wise to wait until this cycle concludes. Instead, use this year to refine what you already have. Nurture your existing relationships. Strengthen your health through consistent and gentle movement, and deepen your spiritual practice. The pig is an animal of great abundance and kindness, and by leaning into these natural traits, you can transmute the challenges of the three disasters into opportunities for profound soul growth. When we look at the feng shui of your environment for 2026, the placement of elements in your home can significantly impact your well-being. As a metal pig, you resonate deeply with the colors of the earth and metal. Think of warm ochre, soft creams, shimmering silver, and pure white. Incorporating these colors into your living space, perhaps through cushions, artwork, or even the flowers you choose, can create
A sanctuary of support. The west and northwest sectors of your home are particularly auspicious for you this year. Spending more time in these areas, whether for work or relaxation, will help you tap into the supportive energies of the universe. If you find yourself feeling overwhelmed by the fiery energy of the horse year, introducing a small water feature or the color blue in the north can help cool the intensity and bring a sense of emotional fluidity. As you move through the months of 2026, remember that your health is your most valuable asset. The cloud star can sometimes bring minor issues related to the blood or inflammation. Therefore, a diet rich in cooling, nutrient-dense foods and staying well hydrated is essential. More importantly, nourish your heart. Engage in activities that bring you genuine joy, whether that is gardening, spending time with grandchildren, or lost in a good book. Your emotional state is the foundation upon which your physical health is built. When you are at peace, your body follows suit. If you have found value in this deep analysis of your fortune for 2026, we invite you to like this video and share it with those who might also benefit from these words of encouragement. Your support helps us continue to share these ancient wisdoms with the world. Looking at the broader perspective of your life at 55, the year 2026 is a bridge. It is a time of transition where you are moving away from the frantic pace of youth and into the dignified grace of your wisdom years. The challenges you face this year are not punishments, but refinements. Like gold being purified in a furnace, your spirit is being strengthened and made more resilient. Every moment of patience you exercise, every kind word you speak in the face of conflict, and every act of generosity you perform adds to your karmic treasury. In terms of career and social standing, 2026 encourages a humble and collaborative approach.
You may find that you are called upon to be a mediator or a mentor. Your natural ability to see the best in people will be your greatest strength. While others may be caught up in the competitive energy of the horse year, your calm and steady presence will make you a pillar of strength for your colleagues and family. Trust that by helping others find their way, you are also securing your own path. As the year 2026 draws to a close, take time to reflect on the lessons learned. The summary of your fortune is one of endurance leading to enlightenment. You have the tools, the wisdom, and the celestial support to make this a year of significant internal victory. By following the star worship methods, adjusting your feng shui, and maintaining a heart of compassion, you will find that even the most daunting obstacles are merely stepping stones. May the year 2026 be a period of profound peace and steady progress for you. May your home be filled with laughter, your heart with contentment, and your path with light. We at Daily Horoscope Insights are honored to be a part of your journey. If you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so we can continue to provide you with the guidance you need for every season of your life. Stay blessed, stay mindful, and remember that the stars may impel, but they do not compel. Your destiny is in your hands.